Hello guys, this is Sanket. Welcome back to the day 2 of my daily vlog for my master thesis update. And today was a Sunday morning, which as expected was a lazy one to start with. So I woke up at 8:30, which is later than I usually do. And after that, I spent a couple of hours just lying around and getting ready for the day. And then I also started my morning routine. So I took a cold shower, which is an integral part of my morning routine. And after that, I meditated for 20 minutes, and then I had my breakfast. So that was the first part of the morning, which I spent a couple of hours in. And that was around 10:30 when I finally sat down to on my work desk and I started with my thesis work. So today, my goal was just to get some writing done because I wasn't in the mood to write any complex programming today because there was very sunny outside. It was very good weather, and generally in that kind of a weather, you don't feel like doing a lot of programming work and you feel like going out a lot. So anyways, so I just was in a mood to write today, and I'm supposed to write like a 70-page manuscript in total, so I better get started with that. So I started that today, and I started with writing a couple of pages, and then it was an hour into that, after which I realized that today I cannot sit in my room because it gets a bit boring to sit all day alone, locked up inside a room. So sometimes it's a good idea to just leave and go and work at public places like cafes or something like a library. So today because it was Sunday, so I decided to go to a cafe, which is in the city center. So it's actually one of the most used cafe for writing and working. So a lot of people and students generally come there to work and study. So I generally go there for my thesis writing stuff. So that's what I did today. And then yeah, so I sat there for a couple of hours, had a coffee, and then wrote as much as I could before got tired of this. So then yeah, and then I decided to go back because I wasn't really being productive there. I wasn't able to focus today, surprisingly, because the work which I was doing wasn't I wasn't finding the flow. So I just went back to my I came back to my dorm, and then after that, I actually could not get any work done because I realized that sometimes there are days when you don't feel like really doing anything. So on those days, it's important to not get burnt out and just focus on recovering for the week. So that's what I focused on today. So I just slept a little, and then I tried to just sit with my own thoughts, because generally there is nobody here to talk around, and generally you are alone with your own thoughts. So that's what I was today. And so yeah, that's what how most of the day spent. But then I realized I should not waste time because it's really precious. So I started at around 4 or 5 p.m. I started again going back to work. So I decided that instead of writing now, I'll just try to do some programming now. So in that second attempt at getting some work done, I started with some programming. I really tried hard to make myself do it, but it was really difficult because sometimes things just don't click. So today was one such day. But uh, bad days are only make the good days more valuable. So you're supposed to not feel bummed out when you encounter a bad one. So just I was just focusing on the process. So I decided to not continue with more of programming, and then decided to take the rest of the day off. So and then yeah, I started watching a Netflix documentary on space travel, which shows how Musk is planning to send humans to space, and to Mars, to be specific. So that really inspires me whenever I see that. So I prefer to watch inspiring content whenever I'm feeling low. So that's what I did today. And yeah, and then I realized that, oh, I have to make my daily vlog for the day. So here I am. And the goal for this vlog is not really to publish content or become like a YouTube star per se. That's a very difficult thing to pursue to start with. The goal is just that to improve my efficiency with speaking, and to be better every day at putting my thoughts into words, which is a really important skill to have. So with this attempt, all I'm doing is just practicing every day, uh, like a true student, and making sure that over in the next year, it'll be good to compare how much I've improved in terms of putting my thoughts into words. And so yeah, this is going to be an exciting journey. And so yeah, so tomorrow I start my next work week, and I'm really excited for the things that are to come. Hopefully I have a good sleeping schedule, which I'm really trying to fix. And also I also have deep long sessions of deep work, and hopefully I'm able to adhere to all my daily disciplines, which I really value. So yeah, looking forward to the next week, and cheers, and see you in the next one. Bye.